Hey guys, it's Michael. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to a new video. As you know, the showdown is going on, so a lot of you guys need to maximize their chin-ups. And in this video, I want to show you the best grip technique and how to improve your grip on the chin-up to maximize your 1RM performance. As you know, with pull-ups, we're using the semi-false grip. So we put the wrist into a flexion and we're rotating the wrist up. Also see the semi-false grip video for this and to understand the effects. In the short version, it was that we have less range of motion to pull up, more tension in the flexors, and the same applies also to chin-ups. We also want to shorten our range of motion by bringing the wrists up. And what we also can do with this is, due to the upward rotation of the wrists, I'm bringing myself closer to the bar. So we have two huge advantages if we're gripping in a semi-false grip. So what I want you to remember is, when you are gripping the bar, try to get the pinky finger over the bar and then slide down, and you are in a very tight grip on the bar. And this is super important because if you are gripping that loose, you have this contact surface on the bar. If we are gripping properly around, we're having a very big contact surface on the bar to transfer strength. So really get the pinky around the bar. So if you now try this grip, you will realize that you need a solid amount of supination, so the upward rotation of your hand towards your face. And this is something not all of you have. And if you don't have a proper supination and you hang in with that semi-false grip on the chin up, you will create a lot of tension in the wrists, a lot of tension in the elbows, and then also most likely in the shoulder, which can get you discomforts, injuries, and just pain we don't want to have. So in the following, I want to show you a few stretches that you can use to mobilize your supination and also the flexion of your wrists. The first stretch that I want to show you helps you to get into that wrist flexion in the supinated position, because a lot of you will probably experience tightness here in the extensors on this side, which prevent you from really going into a proper flexion. So just try this. Get your hands on the floor like this, and then while keeping the arms straight and in a supinated position, so biceps rotated to the front, bend sideways as much as you can without bending the arms, because this in the end is the same position as the dad hang on the chin up. So arms straight and then bend over. You can keep the fist a bit more loose at the beginning to have it easier, but the pro level is tight fist, straight supinated arms, and then bend sideways. And then you should feel a proper stretch on the outside of the forearms here. Okay, second mobility drill, also on the floor. This is one that should improve your supination if it's limited. And therefore, just if we're mobilizing the right arm, put the arm in between your knees like this, fix it with the other hand, and then gently rotate into supination, create a bit of pressure, not too much, and then progressively improve it and rotate to the front. And then, of course, repeat that on the other side. For the next drill, we can use a resistance band. Wrap that around pretty close to the elbow joint, and the idea is that the band pulls in this direction, so creates a bit more space in the elbow joint. And then just grab gently your hand and rotate in the supinated position to mobilize the joint. And the last drill of the list that the guys that follow me a bit longer already know from the forearm training video is the forearm twist. So you just place your elbow on a bench or wherever you want. I'm using an adjustable dumbbell like this. You just grab it in the hand and then you go into the supination and let the weight help you to get into the supination, pronation, and again back, and then the weight will help you to mobilize the joint. Guys, thanks for watching. If you have questions, then feel free to leave a comment. If you are training one rep